Okay, today we're going to be changing the transmission fluid, because the world standard fluid from Toyota on this 2015 Lexus IS250 F Sport. Okay, I've got the vehicle on 4 jack stands, and yeah, basically we're going to remove this plastic panel right here. There's these threaded bolts or studs, so it's a 10 millimeter usually, but mine was a 10 and a 12. And then there's obviously more 10 millimeter bolts. I'm doing this by hand. I like doing it by hand. I don't like using power tools for this small stuff. And it looks like there's 2 more up front, right behind the oil pan. And then try not to lose these, obviously. And there's one more. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. This one right here. There's probably going to be a bunch of dirt and debris on this plastic pan or cover, so you might want to wear safety goggles if you'd like. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a problem taking this plastic cover off because of this A bracket. So you're just gonna loosen the 2 14 millimeter bolts on this side and on this side. So you can remove this pan, just kind of pry the A bracket down. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, once you pry down this little A bracket right here, you can take this cover off like so, put it aside. Here's the tranny, the transmission pan. There's the drive shaft in there. Okay, so all you're gonna need is a 24 millimeter socket, probably short, to remove the fill plug, which is right there. It should have a WDS logo on there. It should drip about 2 to 3 quarts. There is your 14 millimeter drain, and there is your overflow valve. I'm sorry, overflow drain plug. I'll explain more about that later. So basically, I'm gonna loosen that 5 millimeter Allen hex bolt plug. Sorry, that's right here, because I want to see the condition of the fluid. I just bought this car not too long ago, and I'm trying to see if the dealer did it. I'm guessing they did, because the panel that covers the fill plug is not there, so I'm guessing they did it, but I want to double check. Right, so here is the moment of the truth. Wow, that's pretty dark. Fuck, these motherfuckers didn't change it. So I bought this vehicle used from Toyota with 70,000 miles, and that is not really red anymore. It's pretty brown. See what it smells like. Still smells like transmission fluid, but you know, it's probably worn down, obviously. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the fluid. And while I'm already here, I'm gonna probably remove this bracket for the dual exhaust, and then do the transmission pan gasket, and change the filter as well. So I'm actually waiting on Amazon because Rock Auto, it's gonna take too long to get the filter and the pan gasket, so I might shoot this video in the daylight to make it easier. And then 2 to 3 quarts will probably come out of here. So you just want to measure it when you're done in a beaker, and then just put exactly the same amount back. Damn, that's dark. Motherfucker. And then I wanted to mention that you need to have the car level, obviously, to get the right amount of fluid out. And then there is a big, huge braided ground right here. You're gonna have to bend out of the way or remove to do the pan gasket. And then there's obviously there's the Y bracket that has a bolt on the flange of the passenger side, and then a bolt on the flange of the driver's side, with 2 more bolts way over there holding that bracket on. So as soon as you remove that, it should be easy to do the pan gasket. They're all 10mm bolts, super easy, like a normal transmission. Okay, let's see if I can get to this 24mm nut with a 1/2-inch drive socket, and ooh, nice. There's access to it. Hope it's a 24, not a 15/16. But this is a 6-point, so you have to turn it. Nice. Okay. Let's see if this goes smooth. Yep, we good. We good. Oh, I think I moved the camera. Sweet. Dang it. Yeah, there's plenty of room, so you don't have to cut any sockets up or modify any tools. But be careful with this because it's super sharp. You should be wearing gloves. I'm a badass. Fuck. There we go. So yeah, you usually want to do this plug first before you do the drain, because sometimes the previous mechanic might have stripped this fill plug, so that makes it really hard to fill up the transmission when you're done. Oh, it's got an O-ring. I thought it was a crush washer. And then you see here it says WS on there, so you know it's world standard fluid. Yep. Alright, so basically what I did is I got these beakers and I measured, well, I basically just marked where the old fluid came out, and I'm basically gonna just fill up the new fluid into the new beakers with the same mark. That way the exact same amount goes back into the transmission. And Yeah, and then worst case, there's just that overflow, you know, the excess plug, the 5mm Allen hex plug that you could just drain out, and it basically drains out all the old or the excess fluid. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so I lied. I'm gonna use my power tools for this segment. Oh shit, hopefully my camera doesn't move. Stay. Is there a nut on this side? Yeah. Wow, they're the same length as the other ones. This has a big giant washer. So yeah, you're just gonna have to remove these two 14mm nuts from the hanger for the dual exhaust with 14mm wrench, and then a 12-inch or adjustable 3/8 or 1/2-inch ratchet, so it's much easier. I'm doing it on the ground, so it's obviously a little bit harder. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but I'm trying. See, if I had two hands, I'd do this a lot quicker. But you get the gist. So yeah, almost there, one more to go. And then be sure to put these back in, because if you don't, you'll have an exhaust leak. It'll be funny. Or cool, depending on where you live. So yeah, this bracket comes off. Like I said, it's hard to do with one hand. I should have brought my tripod, but next time. Okay, so now we can remove the transmission pan much easier without that bracket in the way. And then I actually think I'm gonna wait till I get my part or my kit. This transmission gasket, transmission oil pan, the gasket looks kind of old, but in case I don't like the one that I'm getting from Amazon, then I might go to the dealership for the filter and gasket set.